Namaste students. Today we are going to start with the miscellaneous examples of chapter 9 differential equations from NCERT. Alright, from NCERT we will start the miscellaneous examples. Now miscellaneous example means it is just a mixed bag of the questions. We have already done your solution of differential equations by variable separable. We have done homogeneous differential equations. We have done linear differential equations. Now it's a mixed bag of the questions because I told you earlier, so topic wise you won't be getting the questions. Alright, the questions would be mixed. It's your judgment ki in which category does the question fall in. So that you have to check. Alright. So now if we look at the first question, it is log of dy upon dx is equals to 3x plus 4y. First of all, it should be in the proper form. Differential coefficient should be independent. Dy upon dx should be separate, a single term, because our focus is we say dy upon dx is equals to something and then we will separate the variables, or we check homogeneous, or we check linear differential equation. So dy upon dx akela hona chahiye. That is the condition. So I'll take log on that side. When log goes that side, then you know it very well, it becomes e exponential function because log and anti-log. Is it clear? Now, I can segregate. See children, one thing you need to keep in mind, पहले ही homogeneous और linear equation सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. उससे पहले एक और step है variable separable. अगर क्वेश्चन में वेरिएबल सेपरेट आसानी से हो रहे हैं तो किसी भी और चीज को सोचने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Alright, directly I will segregate the variables and I will solve the question. So here there is no problem. Ey वाला term will come with ey. Dx will go with the x terms. So it becomes e minus 4y, coefficient of x with y will come in denominator. E3x integration E3x by 3 plus c. Is it clear? Now, otherwise this is over, but they are asking me a particular solution when y is 0 and x is 0. Now put the values of x and y 0 in this solution. Anything raised to power 0 is minus 1. So it will be c as m is equals to minus 7 by 12. Alright. So put the value of c. Multiply both the sides by 12 because that's the highest number. Alright, all the terms on one side. That's my answer. Is it clear? So our target is to see the question. The first thought should come in the mind, can I segregate the variables directly? If you are able to segregate the variables, separate the variables directly, then nothing like that. Directly you start integrating what is a process. Is it clear? If you are not able to do so, then my next step is to see which category does the question fall under. Fine. Let's check the next question. The next one is solve the differential equation fine. Now I have to solve this. Now it's all mixed. X is mixed. Dy, dx. So always the first target is dy and dx should be together. Dy upon dx should be on one side. So first of all, I'll collect all the terms containing dx on one side, all the terms containing dy on one side. Let's bring this dx on this side. Here dx has, or I bring dy so that this negative and goes that side becomes positive. Dy, this term. When dy will come from that side, this term will come. Dy, x into x this. And terms containing x or dx or I am taking on that side. So it will be this minus, this will go that side. Alright, now dy upon dx see this equation, I have to see, now it doesn't look like linear equation because there are so many variables. It is y upon x, power of x and y 2, power of this 2, power of this 2, so definitely it's going to fall under homogeneous equation. And if you want to check it, we can easily check that also. Lambda x, lambda y, lambda square xy. Lambda y, lambda x, lambda lambda cancel, y square, lambda y square. Here lambda x, lambda square xy. Lambda can be common, lambda square up and down, so lambda 0. So I am left with the same function from where we started. Alright. Clear? So that's our homogeneous equation because f of xy, f of lambda x, lambda y has come equals to lambda raised to power 0 and f of xy. So that means this is my homogeneous equation. So I will proceed in the same way. Now what do we do in this? When it is dy upon dx, I will put y is equals to ux. Dy upon dx, u as it is, differentiation of x is 1, x as it is, differentiation of u is du upon dx. Substitute the values. X, y is ux, so it will become ux square cos u, y u square x square sin u upon ux into x, ux square sin u, x square cos u. X square can be common from the numerator, denominator, it will get cancelled. So I am left with only u and that means I am going correct. That's our target. When you solve this, when you put y is equals to ux and you put this differentiation, complete variable other than u, everything should be eliminated from here. Now what is the next step? We take u that side. Upon take LCM. This was, one was plus, I think we did, when this came that side, y square dx, it was plus. Alright, this was plus. This cancels because that was plus. So 2u cos u so terms containing containing u with du, that we know it already. I'll not take that u this side, 2u this side. Integrate. Clear? Now I can segregate. U sin u upon u cos u, cos u and cos u cancel. Sin upon cos would be tan. U cos u cancel. And here already it is log x plus c. Alright. So integrate. What is the integration of tan? Integration of tan is either minus sign or log secant. That's your choice. If I write log secant and integration of 1 by u, and this and log I'm bringing this side, so 2 log x will become log x square equals to c. Alright, put the values of u and we can apply the rule then. This is log m. If I take minus, that will be log m minus log n plus log l. That means ये दोनों addition में और ये subtraction. So it will be like this. Understood what I meant to say? पहले इन दोनों का माइनस कॉमन लिया तो क्या बन जाएगा? log m plus log n. तो log m into n. माइनस है तो log m minus log n. So that will come in denominator. Log will take that side. It will become c. E raised to power c is also a constant. I write that c and I will take xy also that side. Clear? So this is the solution of differential equation. So children, what is there? First of all, dy upon dx should be one side. Clear? After that, check which category it is. Either it will be homogeneous or it will be a linear differential equation, and whatever the category does it fall in, you accordingly you have to solve the question. All right, let's see the next one. Next question: tan inverse y minus x into dy is equals to 1 plus y square into dx. Now first of all, I told you dy upon dx one side and other terms on that side. If suppose I bring dx this side and this term that side, तो यहाँ क्या बन जाएगा? 1 plus y square upon tan inverse y minus x. ऊपर सिंगल टर्म, नीचे दो टर्म्स, और उसको अलग करना इट्स मुश्किल. ठीक है, अब पहले देखिए होमोजीनियस तो लग रहा नहीं है, बिकॉज tan इनवर्स y x की पावर 1 y की पावर 2, तो होमोजीनियस तो नहीं है. सो दैट मीन्स लीनियर इक्वेशन की फॉर्म में ये कन्वर्ट हो सकता है. बट एक x ज्यादा y कौन सी इक्वेशन में आते हैं? So that means it should be dx upon dy. It should be dx upon dy. So I'll take it that side. और ये यहाँ पे. Segregate. Bring it in this form. So x वाली टर्म इधर आनी चाहिए. All right. Now identify p and q. All right. Now what is the next step? We find integral factor p. What is p? Which form is it? E raised to power integration of 1 upon x square plus a square. Remember? So that is tan inverse. See, same things again and again, girls. It's coming. Same thing. So learn it. By now that should be learned by heart. Solution: x into integral factor, integration of q Clear? Now I have to solve this. This can be solved by substitution. I told you if you know the integration then only. So I am putting tan inverse y because उसकी differentiation दे रखी है. So it will become tan inverse y is t, that will be e raised to power t, dy upon 1 plus y square is dt. So how am I going to solve it? I have to integrate t e raised to power t, that is by parts. First and second. First function as it is, integration of et is et. Integration sign, differentiation of first function t की differentiation 1. Integration of second is. Now integrate. Take e raised to power t common. Alright, put the value of t. Now this e raised to power minus t, it can be divided both of the sides by that because I need x is equals to something. So divide by e raised to power tan inverse x, it will cancel from here. This will go up. And that is the solution. Is it clear? So if you practice, then only you will be able to distinguish between which is where the variable can be separated directly, which are the homogeneous equation, which are the linear equations, and then accordingly you will solve it. Is it clear? After this, I am just going to pick up the last question of this chapter. Look at the question. X minus y into dx plus dy is equals to dx minus dy. The first step is always dx वाले सभी terms एक तरफ, dy वाले सभी terms एक तरफ. So I will segregate. I am bringing dy this side, dx that side. यहाँ पर dx के साथ क्या आएगा? dy, and from there dx वाले terms that side. I'll bring it dy upon dx. I'm just taking minus common so that it comes in front. Now I have to check variables. I can't segregate directly because x y का mixture है. Homogeneous equation है नहीं because x bar 1, y 1, here 0, 1, 1, 0. Linear equation में fall नहीं कर रही category because उसमें एक x बहुत सारे y या एक y बहुत सारे x होने चाहिए. That is also not. So, but if I see this, x minus y यहाँ भी है, x minus y यहाँ भी है. A little different question, so you need to put a mark on it. Alright, so what I do in such situation when it is not falling under any category, but variable common है. जो variable है पूरे को substitute कर दो. पूरा कोई variable बचना नहीं चाहिए. Suppose they ask me to solve dy upon dx is equals to sin x plus y plus cos x plus y. See, I will not be able to segregate the variables. Neither a homogeneous equation nor a linear equations. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या करेंगे? x plus y को z पुट कर देंगे. पूरा का पूरा वेरिएबल पुट होना चाहिए. जब मैंने z पुट कर दिया, इसके अलावा कोई x y नहीं बचना चाहिए क्वेश्चन के अंदर. Now differentiate with respect to x. Find the value of dy upon dx. Substitute. Clear? अब जो भी एक्स्ट्रा टर्म्स है उधर ले जाओ. और आई कैन टेस्ट dz अपॉन dx को पॉजिटिव कर लेते हैं, उसको इधर ले आते हैं. एक ही बात है. एलसीएम. Alright, any problem? I have taken this on this side and that side. Now segregate the variables. 2 इधर, dx इधर आएगा. Integrate. This is 2x. I'll split. Alright. Z. Put back the value of variable first of all, because we have to find a particular solution where I need to put the values of x and y. So this is written as x minus y. I am taking that side. Clear? Now they are asking me to find out the particular solution. Y is minus 1 and x is 0. Y is minus 1 and x is 0. Put the value. Minus 1, log 1 is 0. So C we have got as minus 1. Put the value of C. So particular solution is, bring it this side. You want to simplify more, so it can be this way also. Log, I'll take it that side, it will become the power. Clear? So we can solve it this way also. So girls, this was all about your differential equations. These are the miscellaneous examples of NCERT. Alright. Now we have done all type of questions. So what are the steps? What all we did in this chapter? We did the differential equation. What is differential equation? Order and degree of differential equation. Then the solution of differential equation of first order and first degree by substitution, by variable separable, homogeneous, linear differential equation. And there was a one different question. Is it clear? The only key to success is, first of all, you should know the difference integration very clearly, and then you are able to thorough with all the concepts, basic concepts of differential equation, so that you are able to differentiate what kind of differential equation it is. Once you are able to do that, then nothing is difficult. Everything becomes very, very easy.